You are welcome to my podcast. It is called My Life is. Let me take it again. You are welcome to my podcast. My life continues every day. What does that even mean? I don't know. Okay, that was so. Welcome to My Life Continues Every Day podcast. I am Amanda Elo, and I'm glad you're here.
My life
My life.
my life will continue every day.
My life continues every day.
Well, my life continues every day.
We move. My life continues every day with Amanda Elo. Okay, so I boarded a vehicle today. Inside is my Lagos. And this guy was so nice. I mean, the driver. So he told me he knew I was coming back from an interview because he picked me from there, and he was so kind. He was nice. He greeted me and he said to me, "Hi, how are you doing? Hope today's work went well." I said, "Oh, this one is good. Sha, to, you know now." And I told him, "Oh, I'm doing very well." And like, so I don't know how we said it. No. It's not like I say things. I don't talk too much. Trust me. It's just some people are just good. So he was being nice, and I like it when people are nice, even though people can use that thing to kill people, but they will not kill me with niceness. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Nobody's killing anybody anyways. So he was so kind to me. And somehow we talked about the interview thing. And he told me, he gave me a few words of encouragement, amazing words, as a matter of fact. I'm not telling you those ones. And then he said, "Can you drive?" I said, well, I'm not so good. I just learned it when I just learned it, and I was hoping to have a car. You know how you learn how to drive, but then you don't have a car. You're expecting the car to come by miracle. That's what happened to me when I learned. So I don't even know if I can remember everything, but somehow I think if you give me a car, if you gave me your car, just try me, give me your car. You'd see that I can do something. I don't know. So he said, "Okay, you do not even need to know how to drive a car." You know that thing of when you tell people something and they tell you, you don't need to know it, just you will learn on the job. You will learn. Well, I think that's a trending thing. While that might be very okay because it gives you the opportunity to learn new things and to brace up for any challenge in life, I also feel it can be scary because you could just get into something you're not ready for or something you don't know how to do, and you will basically spoil things. And if you can't handle it, good luck to you. This is not me scaring any person. I'm just telling you the trend and how it is and what happened to me. So he said, "Can you drive?" Okay, you don't even need to know. I can link you up to somebody who could get you a car if you're ready. Because if you, instead of working for any person, you could start doing this job as a driver. You drive people around town. You take them, like a transport service, like a public transport service. I don't want to mention the name of this company, but then they're a popular driving service that in Lagos and in other parts of Nigeria. So he said, you could just register and start something, and it's going to be favorable because you're a woman. It's going to be favorable on you. The terms will be very favorable on you because you're a lady and stuff. Apart from every other thing you want to imagine, I just want you to picture me right now as a driver picking you up when you when you book a car service here in Nigeria, in Lagos, and then you see me, boom, in your house. Just get prepared. I might just take him up on that offer, and who knows, I might start making my hundreds of thousands in 2 weeks, in a week, actually, because he said a lot of things that made sense, but I just wanted you all to know that this is what he told me, and I could give it a thought. What do you think? Do you think it's a disaster? Do you think I should give it a try? Because who knows, I could start making money, millions. So let me know what you think. Okay, so today I have 2 stories as usual. The first one is from a lady who, I'm not going to tell you everything, the background story she told me, but I want you to listen to the story. This also is necessary for students and for any person wherever you are. You should listen. These things, they happen, but afterwards, your life continues every day. You'd hear her and you'd understand what I'm saying.
We all have our lives planned out in our heads. our dreams and visions that seem so attainable, and then when you get to a point and discover that life isn't always the way it's planned, it seems like everything is going to turn around and your life is crumbling right before you. So this is me sharing my failure, because most people find it difficult to do this, but the truth still remains that life looks so beautiful in pictures. But well, dear, we don't live in pictures, so we just have to keep it real. Well, actually, I never really tested failure while in school until I got to my 200 level. On getting to my 200 level, I failed a 2-unit course, and considering the credit hours I had to carry, my course credit units, I had to do an extra year. When my result came out during my 100 level, 300 level, the first semester, I felt like my world was going to crumble. The way the news came, I had to spend extra hours at home, extra days at home because I was sick. So even people that they don't really care about you, started calling to know how I was doing. So I knew something was actually wrong. On getting to school, I saw it. Truly, I felt like a disgrace. I felt disappointed. I felt, wow. Can't explain it all. Well, it actually spurred something good in me because it made me start writing. The pain I passed through inspired me a lot. But then I found out that actually it's not about the failures you have in school, it's about what you're able to make of yourself. So I had to pick my pieces up. So now I'm in 2021. I've concluded my school even with the extra year. I've concluded my schooling, with the extra year. And I've saved. Yeah, I am working on my own, doing my own business. And life is good. Actually, every day my life continues.
I like the quotes she gave and how she made it clear from the beginning that life is not as easy as you may think it is. And that's why life is life. Yeah? Okay, I'm not idolizing the whole challenge in life. But I'm just letting you know that it's part of life. So please, please, please don't give up. Go.
The story of my life. Growing up as a child, I was a victim of rape. I was raped by my family friend when I was barely 7 years. On that fateful day, there was nobody at home. So normally, I used to go to his house to watch movie. The only thing I could remember was that I dozed off while watching the movie, and I felt a heavy weight on top of me, and I tried to struggle. I tried to scream. I felt someone holding my mouth. He took away my virginity. When my mom came back, though the guy threatened me that if I tell anybody about the incident that he was going to deal with me. So as a child, I was so afraid because I didn't know the extent he might go if I say a word to anybody. So I kept my cool, but I couldn't bear it. When mom came back, I had to speak up. I called my mom and I told her what happened. So this is the thing. I was traumatized. I was in pain. He took away the precious gift that God gave to me. I know how it feels to be a victim of rape. But no matter anything, life still goes on. My life continues. I'm still living. I'm still me. I'm still exploring. So instead of taking your life because someone defiled you, leave it to God and be happy. To everyone out there, to every lady out there that has been in this situation, I just want to let you know that there are thousands, there are 100,000 ladies out there that has been in this situation, but yet they are still living. So you see, my life continues.
Why would you even do this to a kid? Why would you do it to anybody? What is going on? If you're on this table, if you're here and you're listening, I'm not judging you. It's going to be like a quicksand. I don't know how to keep my mouth and say it so that you don't say that I led you to doing something bad to yourself. But I think you should know that hurting another person makes you susceptible to being hurt. So how about you desist from hurting people? Stop raping people. Does this make any sense? I hope it does. Because there will be people who would use force and omandema. It's going to be terrible. Desist from hurting people. Stop it. And this is me telling every person who has been in this situation, thank you so much for not giving up. It can be difficult. Probably people around you are blaming you for not speaking up or for letting a lot of things come up. Especially with the orientation we have in this country, where sometimes the adults are not even helping us. They just blame and blame and blame you. It's a lot. But please, live your life. Continue. You are a testimony. You are a gift to mankind. Till we meet again, remember to live your life as it continues every day. And in case you loved this podcast, do not forget to share with your friends. Spread the good news. May God bless you and may His angels protect you.
Leonine. Oh, na, 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 na. I got you. I'm living a good life. No stress and no strife. Every day I keep moving up. Monday to Sunday, steady balling. If you can, I be one nature,